Oat milk and soy milk, these dairy alternatives are often marketed as healthier, more nutritious options, but are they really better for you? If you're struggling with bloating, unexpected weight gain, or unsteady energy levels, these popular milk substitutes might be part of the problem. Today, I'm breaking down the truth about dairy milk alternatives and why they might not be as healthy as you think. If this is the first time you've seen me or clicked on one of my videos, I'm Dr. Ashley. I'm a PhD nutritionist, registered dietitian, weight loss expert, and the founder of PhD Weight Loss, where we've helped over 7,500 people drop 260,000 pounds plus across the US. My goal is to help you get the science-backed information you need to drop the weight, keep it off, and live the best life possible. Remember to subscribe to this channel so we can positively impact more people together. Give the video a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. In recent years, non-dairy milk alternatives have skyrocketed in popularity. Whether it's oat milk in your latte or soy milk in your smoothie, these alternatives are often seen as healthier, more sustainable options compared to the traditional dairy. Whenever I go into a coffee shop, everyone before me, behind me is ordering their oat milk latte. But behind the marketing hype, there's a lot more going on. I want to take a closer look at two of the most popular options, oat milk and soy milk. First up, oat milk. It's praised for being creamy, delicious, and dairy-free, making it a favorite in these coffee shops and kitchens. But there's a catch. The oat milk is loaded with carbs and often contains added sugars. In fact, because of the way the oat milk is processed, even unsweetened versions have a relatively high glycemic index, which means that it can spike your blood sugar levels quickly and much more significantly than even regular cow's milk. When you consume a beverage that causes a rapid spike in blood sugar, your body responds by releasing insulin to lower it. This process, when it's constant and constantly elevated, can lead to blood sugar crashes later on, leaving you feeling tired and hungry and craving more carbs. For those of you trying to manage your weight or your energy levels, this can really be a big problem. Also, oat milk is often marketed as heart healthy due to its fiber content, particularly beta-glucan. Well, it's true that oats can help lower cholesterol, but actually you would have to eat about 10 to 20 bowls of oatmeal a day to see the reduction from oats alone in your cholesterol. The amount of beta-glucan in the oat milk is so minimal compared to what you'd get from eating a bowl of oatmeal. Essentially, you're not getting the full nutritional benefits of oats, of which I don't really think there are much benefits of oats, specifically though in the glass of oat milk itself. Next, let's talk about soy milk. Soy milk has been a staple in the dairy-free world for a long time. It's often promoted as high protein and a good alternative to cow's milk, but soy milk comes with its own sets of issues, particularly when it comes to hormones. Soy contains compounds called phytoestrogens, which are plant-based estrogens that can mimic the hormone estrogen in the body. For some people, especially those with hormonal imbalances or conditions like estrogen dominance, consuming a lot of soy and soy milk can potentially disrupt their hormonal balance. This can lead to symptoms like bloating and mood swings and even weight gain. There are also concerns about soy's impact on thyroid function. Soy contains compounds that can interfere with thyroid function, particularly in those with pre-existing thyroid conditions. If you're already dealing with thyroid issues like hypo or hyperthyroid, consuming soy milk regularly could exacerbate the problems you already have. Flavored soy milks just add sugar and aren't healthy options. So if soy milk is a must for you, go for the unsweetened, but I even wouldn't recommend that. Beyond the natural issues with oat and soy milk, we also need to consider the additives and preservatives found in most commercial dairy alternatives. To make these products shelf-stable and improve their texture, manufacturers often add ingredients like carrageenan, gums, and emulsifiers. While these additives help to create that creamy consistency that we're used to and that we love, they can also cause digestive issues for some people, leading to bloating, gas, and discomfort. Carrageenan in particular is a really controversial ingredient because some studies suggest that it can actually cause inflammation in the gut and contribute to gastrointestinal problems. So if you're someone struggling with digestive health, you might want to avoid products containing these additives, specifically carrageenan. Another factor to consider is the nutrient profile of these milk alternatives. They're often fortified with synthetic vitamins and minerals, which aren't necessarily good for the body. They often include seed oils, which can cause inflammation combination. Really, oat milk is a mixture of processed bleached oats with canola oil mixed in there. Like really, they're just processed garbage. Many people turn to plant-based milks for environmental or ethical reasons as well. And while it's true that these alternatives generally have a smaller carbon footprint than dairy, it's important to consider the full picture. For example, oat milk production requires a significant amount of water. And the industrial farming practices used to grow soy can contribute to deforestation and habitat destruction. So while these alternatives might seem like a better choice for the planet, there are still environmental impacts to consider. If sustainability is your primary concern, it's really worth exploring other options. You could look at coconut or almond milk, but even these have their own trade-offs. So, what should you drink instead? Well, if you're looking for a non-dairy milk that's lower in carbs and sugar, I do think unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk can be a decent option. These alternatives are lower in calories and carbs and have more of a balanced macronutrient profile. However, you do need to keep in mind that they're also low in protein, so you're going to need to supplement your diet with other protein sources. They're also pretty darn processed. They might have gums and emulsifiers added. They can also cause gut issues for a lot of people. If you're not avoiding dairy for health reasons, then you might consider A2 milk or a lactose-free dairy option like Fairlife is decent, which can be easier on the digestive system while still providing the nutrients that you get from traditional dairy. If you can get raw milk, you could consider that, maybe goat's milk, or maybe just no milk. So while oat milk and soy milk might seem like healthy, convenient alternatives to dairy, they're not without their downsides. From hidden sugars and hormonal concerns to digestive and nutrient gaps, these popular but very processed milk substitutes might not be the best choice for you. As always, the key is to choose the option that works best for your unique body and your lifestyle. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on how to eat better, feel better, and live better. And let me know in the comments what your favorite milk alternative is and why. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.